Hello everyone, Broken Mike here and welcome back to the channel. And welcome back to this week's episode of BUW. This is episode 250, part 2. Now with that said, if you guys did miss part 1, then of course do make sure to head on over and give it a watch. Now, as you can see, we're going to be kicking off part 2 of the show with a one-on-one match from the women's division. It's Maria Jones taking on Kissable Demon. Now, before we dive into the match action, if you guys enjoy what you see, then leave a like for Mike, leave any comments below, and do not forget to subscribe if you're new. With that said, let's dive into the match action.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Florida, Maria Jones!
Making her way to the ring first, representing the Broken Psychos, Maria Jones. So Maria Jones looking to bounce back after disappointment on last week's show, in the first show of the 2026, where she lost in the #1 contenders match to get a shot at the YouTube championship. Can she get a huge upset over a former world champion in Kissable Demon?
This woman is the real deal.
And from the pits of hell, Kissable Demon!
And her opponent, representing Demons by Design, Kissable Demon. So Kissable Demon about to have her first match of 2026, looking to get off to a good start this year. And Kissable Demon, of course, has made her claim in becoming one of the first entries in this year's Women's Ruthless Rumble match. A match which she has won before. She won back in 2024, where she did go on to win the World Championship. I guess Demon needs to not overlook Maria. As we've seen in the past, Maria has scored upset victories in the past, and out of nowhere too. And this match is officially underway, and here we go. Kissable Demon with the block. And Kissable, oh, sit down spine buster. Oh, back elbow from Maria. Hurricane Runner. Maria getting the upper hand on Kissable Demon. Looking to continue that momentum. A two-page Suicida takes out Kissable Demon. Waist lock into a German suplex. Nice takedown. And a Fujiwara armbar locked in. And so Maria, we know she's a talented young lady, the former tag team champion.
She's struggling to defend herself. She's got to reestablish.
And of course, she would love to try and finally capture some singles gold in 2026.
Showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up. And now gets tossed into the ring. Big
A forearm to the back. Head first goes Kissable off the turnbuckle. There's a back elbow from Kissable.
Yeah, her instincts are taking.
Inverted DDT. Kissable right back up. Kissable those kicks. And what's she going to do here? Sit down powerbomb.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
Whipped into the corner. There's a back elbow. Now Kissable Demon getting choked out. Maria's got to be careful not to get disqualified. Hook of the leg. Kick out at one. Maria can't believe it. A kick to the head. Kissable misses wildly with that kick. Scoop slam. And a couple of shots to the face. Kissable set up on the top rope. Kicks Maria away. And there's the Luthez press. The two lock up again. Inverted suplex. There's the pin. The kick out at one. Oh, Kissable Demon with a springboard forearm. Lock up again. Snapmare takedown. And a kick right to the chest. Maria with a Hurricane Rana. Stomp on the face. Went for the running knee. Kissable moves out the way. Oh, look at this. The gory bomb. Hook of the leg. And Maria kicks out at two. And Maria fighting out of trouble. Off the ropes. And tripping Kissable Demon. Oh, there is the PDJ. Out of nowhere, hooks both legs. And Maria wins.
Here is your winner, Maria Jones.
Here is your winner, Maria Jones. Well, there you have it. Maria Jones, we've said it before, she can pull off an upset out of absolutely nowhere and using her boyfriend's finisher, the PDJ. And to get the job done and her first win of 2026 for Kissable Demon, not the ideal start for Kissable Demon for the former world champion. Can she bounce back from this? And if she does, will she go on to the Women's Rumble and maybe win it again? We will see. But let's take nothing away from the winner of this match, Maria Jones. In our next contest, we have got a #1 Contenders Extreme Rules match, with the winner of this next match receiving a BUW Hardcore Championship match at the Ruthless Rumble against Davey Roche. And our participants are from left to right: Landen, Felix, Joseph Conlin, and Corey. Who is going to earn themselves that title shot? Let's find out.
All right. I love this guy.
The following contest is a fatal four-way Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 219 pounds, the Chosen One.
This superstar won't
Making his way down to the ring first, representing Cadogan Club, Felix.
Supporting this superstar.
It's all a prelude.
Here comes Felix making his way to the ring,
Will only support you as long as you're successful.
and looking to finally end his singles title duck, of course. Yet to capture a singles championship in BUW, despite the fact he's a former two-time tag champion and a second-generation star. And you're destined for success when your parents are minion and meowjid. Gotta think it's his time. His time's gotta be sooner rather than later.
The look of focus and determination on his face. He wants to show the world that he can compete on this high level.
Oh, yeah. I am pumped for this guy.
And his opponents, first from Newark, New Jersey, weighing in at 215 pounds, Joseph Conlin.
The tension building for this match.
And his opponents, first, representing Carnage Combat Club, Joseph Conlin. And here comes another young man who is still to capture singles gold in BUW. He's had a lot of success as a tag team wrestler, a two-time tag champion. Of course, he has won singles championships in other promotions, so you got to think it's bound to happen sooner rather than later.
In this match tonight, and will deliver it emphatically.
Here we go, guys.
And from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 224 pounds, Landen.
Making his way down to the ring next, representing the Magnum Foundation, Landen.
Yes, the value of being a coward.
And here comes a young man who you've got to feel he's on the cusp of something special. Landen, a very talented young individual, has had a lot of moments here in BUW, a three-time tag team champion, a former UK champion, a former Intercontinental champion,
A guy who treats every match as if it's the biggest
but he's never held the hardcore title.
plans to steal the show tonight.
Yeah, now we're we're talking.
And from Melbourne, Australia, weighing in at 229 pounds, Corey!
And their opponent, representing the Aussie Outbackers, Corey. So here comes a young man who has been involved in the Hardcore Championship picture for a majority of last year. And on not any occasion did he actually capture the Hardcore title, despite him coming close on a few occasions. And this kid's full of potential, full of talent. He's a former tag champion alongside his partner Ozzy, a former UK champion, and also a former global champion. He really does want that Hardcore Championship. He really wants to try and get the better of Davey Roche, who's had that title since Summer Bash. So who's going to take it here, folks? Which one of these four men are going to become the next challenger to Davey Roche's title? We'll find out in a matter of moments as this match is underway, and here we go. So a couple of things here, folks. This match is, of course, Extreme Rules. And oh, wait a second, as an early pin attempt. Oh, Felix out at one. Corey kicks out as well. And the other thing is, of course, is Elimination Rules. So last man standing heads to the Ruthless Rumble at the end of the month. And Felix already looking under the ring, and he's got himself a steel chair. Joseph Conlin with a running clothesline takes out Felix. There's a pin on Joseph Conlin. Kick out after one. Sling blade. Ushikaroshi. And Corey, I don't know why, but he did break up the pin. I cracked a chair around Joseph Conlin's skull. A drop kick from Felix. This match is just going to be pure carnage. Ripcord forearm. And a forearm to Conlin. The chair's wedged between the top and middle rope. The spine on the pine. The fans want tables. But Felix has brought out a ladder. Oh, are we going to see a double team? We are. Felix and Corey with a double team on Landen. And the stomp on the face there. And look at Landen. Beautiful. Discus elbow drop to Corey. Landen looking under the ring. And there's a table. Wait a second. And as the fans were chanting for tables earlier on, Landen has got a table. So with that saying, you've got to give the people what they want. Now look at Landen here. Arms hooked, delivers a pedigree. With Felix and Joseph in the ring. Felix trying to take out the legs of Conlin, those powerful legs. And going for the Three Amigos, it seems. There's two. And there's the third Three Amigos, and all three suplexes landed on the ladder. Corey choking out Conlin. Conlin rolls out to the outside. Trying to catch a breather. Oh, ding dong. Hello, Felix. Felix just had his skull crushed with that chair. Oh, and Conlin, what's he doing here? Oh, look at this. He's making a bridge of that ladder between the announce table and the ring as Conlin feels the wrath of that sledgehammer. We've got Corey and Landen in the ring. Felix now returns to the ring. Conlin laid out on the outside. All four men still in this match. Super kick from Felix. And he gets taken out of the equation. Turnabout's fair play with that sledgehammer. Now Corey feeling the wrath of the sledgehammer. And he kicks out at one. Right hand down goes Conlin. Back elbow from Landen. Oh, schoolboy attempt. Oh! Felix tried a springboard crossbody. Didn't get any of it. Joseph Conlin got whipped into Felix. And Landen looking to eliminate Conlin. And that was mighty close. And Landen feels the steel of that chair. Felix sending Landen onto that ladder. And what's Felix doing here? He's not gonna, he is. Sends on through the ladder, takes him out, and Conlin could take out Corey. Oh! Just unbelievable. I didn't. Well, lads, you can see it. The move did not go to plan for Felix. Schoolboy into a super kick. Net breaker from Felix. Felix looking to eliminate Landen. Kick out at one. Net breaker. Oh, there's that stunner from Corey. Conlin looking to pick up the pieces. So close. Clubbing blow from Felix. A steel chair to the back. A super kick to the back of Conlin. Felix with that sledgehammer. Oh, Corey goes south of the border. Hits a low blow on Felix and takes him out. Felix, the first man eliminated after Corey delivered a shot to the Hulkamaniacs. And look at Conlin go here. Straight jacket German suplex. We are down to the final three. What's going on here between Landen and Conlin? I'm sure Felix is not going to forget this in a hurry. He's probably going to deal with Corey again at some point. And Felix, you know, he's not going to forget this moment. There goes Conlin into the ring post.
He's looking to completely render this leg
Although it was no disqualifications. And that was a bit of a low move from Corey. Oh, Conlin whipped into that ladder. Now he's in a lot of trouble. Oh, and Landen, are you kidding me? He takes out Conlin with a toupee. The toupee suicida through the ladder. It was, oh my goodness. Single leg drop kick from Landen. Back in the ring. Oh, look out here. An inverted suplex. Or inverted DDT, I should say. Hurricane Rana. A flatliner from Corey. Corey showing that he wants to be the one to try and wrestle that hardcore title from Roche. I mean, how many more chances does Corey actually need? Net breaker. Conlin gets countered, whipped back into the ring. Oh, look out, look out. The stomp from Landen as he just stomped out Corey's chances once and for all. Snap suplex. Looking to target the leg of Landen. Suplex. Back inside. And there's a trash can. Like I said before, I will say, with the trash can, it's absolutely 100% not trash day. There's a net breaker. Landen gets sent into the barricade. Conlin, the one standing tall. Now Corey, the one standing his ground. STO. This is just anyone's match right now. Oh, what a shot from Conlin. Kick to the midsection. Swinging net breaker from Landen. Into the steel steps goes Joseph Conlin. And the sledgehammer to the gut of Corey. Running knee from Conlin. Lays out Landen. Back inside. Corey with a sledgehammer to Landen. Now Corey and Conlin. The only two in the ring right now. Targeting the leg. Counter from Conlin. Single leg drop kick. Off the ropes. And again. Oh, super kick from Landen. Will this be enough to eliminate Corey? It is. So Corey will have to wait another time to try and win the hardcore title there. It is Esther Stomp. Landen stomping out Conlin. And he has done it. Here is your winner and the #1 contender to the BUW Hardcore Championship, Landen. So there you have it, ladies and gents. Landen is the #1 contender, #1 contender to the Hardcore Championship. And if we see this sort of form from Landen at the Ruthless Rumble, we are definitely going to be crowning a new Hardcore Champion. So yes, there you have it, folks. Landen will be challenging Davey Roche at the end of the month at the Ruthless Rumble. So congratulations to him. We'll see what happens next time we see Landen in action as he challenges for that hardcore title. So congratulations once again to the #1 contender. Coming up next in what will be our last match before we take another break. This one should be a banger, folks, as Victor Wolfe takes on Luke Razorblade.
The WWE Universe just exploded!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 246 pounds, Victor Wolfe!
Making his way to the ring first, representing the Mr. Woos family, Victor Wolfe. So, excuse me, Victor Wolfe set for his first bit of action of 2026. Victor Wolfe, a successful wrestler wherever he's been. Former Intercontinental Champion 2 times over, and also a former tag champion here. Of course, one title he would love to possibly go for is that World Championship.
About to get good.
And his opponent from Little Rock, Arkansas, weighing in at 249 pounds, Luke Hacksaw!
And his opponent, representing Carnage Combat Club, Luke Razorblade. So Luke Razorblade set for action against Victor Wolfe, which should be an absolute cracker. And of course, both men will want to have the opportunity to win their first World Championship here in BUW. Both men definitely more than capable of winning it. So we'll see if either of those things happen this year. Maybe for one or maybe both men this year. And here we go, this match is underway. A nice fireman's carry takeover. You got to feel that these two will more than likely be in the men's Ruthless Rumble match. Headline Wrestleverse which will be another extraordinary event. Victor Wolfe into the cover. A 2 count for Victor. And there goes Luke Razorblade. Razorblade, who did actually have an opportunity to win the world title last year, but fell short to King Dominator. And Razorblade sending Victor over the top. And there's a shot there from Victor. And Razorblade, who started 2025 as global champion before losing the title in the summer of last year. And there's a Kimura lock from Razorblade. And Victor kicks away Razorblade. Scoop slam. Follows up with a net breaker. Head first goes Victor. Oh, on the shoulders. Right into the barricade goes Razorblade. And Victor Wolfe is in complete control of this match.
Damage to the shoulder is definitely going to hamper your ability to fight.
Razorblade needs to find a way back into this match. And right now it's not looking likely. A nice leg drop there from Victor. Victor Wolfe, a great technician in that ring. Gets caught in the midsection. And Razorblade does some strikes. Delivering elbow after elbow. Shoulder first goes Victor into that barricade. Tables are turned. Razorblade now the one in command. And Victor saves himself. Oh, look out. And Victor Wolfe is taking Razorblade to the suplex kingdom. And on the floor, no less. Could be a different side to Victor Wolfe. Could be closing in on a victory. Nice takedown. Will he follow up with the victorious deathlock? And it's locked in. And he's trying to, wait a second, Razorblade able to fight out of it. Not an easy hold to get out of, as Razorblade now with the comeback. Great comeback from Razorblade. Is this enough for the victory? No. Victor not staying down. Irish whip. Ducks down. Counter from Razorblade. Ducks down again. Razorblade misses well with that clothesline. And there's that lariat turned Victor inside out. There's the cover. Oh, near fall for Razorblade. Oh, and Victor has caught Razorblade. And he gets the win. He snatches the win from the jaws of defeat.
Here is your winner, Victor Wolfe.
Here is your winner, Victor Wolfe. Well, there you have it, folks. Victor Wolfe, victorious in his first match of 2026. getting the better of Razorblade. And then we said it before, how Victor's a technical savvy, and he gets the job done with a massive win over Luke Razorblade. But absolutely incredible stuff, folks. But anyway, we are going to take another break. But before we do, guys, if you have enjoyed what you've seen up to this point, then make sure to leave a like for Mike. Leave any comments below, and do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Okay, we are at the halfway point, folks. Still got plenty more action still to come, including our 2 championship matches. Speaking of, when we return, we will have the first of those 2 championship matches as a new Intercontinental Champion, Soldier Demon, defending his newly won Intercontinental Championship against the former champion, K9. Will K9 be able to regain the gold, or will Soldier Demon keep hold of the championship? We will soon have our answer. But until then, guys, do take care, and I will see you all after this next break.